Good afternoon, YouTube. Moko back here with another video. Today we are going to be taking a look at the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, the complete first season. I got this copy from Walmart, but again, this is going to be another one of those ones where you can pick them up in a lot of different places. It seems to be how they do the Disney Plus releases. I know a lot of people get them on Amazon, and then people even get really good deals on, it's like DisneyMoviesClub.com or something. But yeah, I got mine from Walmart. So we can dive on into this. Here is a look at the back. If you would like to read, you can go ahead and pause. I am pretty happy to see them continuing to release the Disney Plus shows. I figured after they released Loki that they would continue, and Loki and WandaVision, and so far that has been the case. So hopefully they do keep that up. Oh, maybe here. Give me just a second. All right, sorry about that. I could not get that plastic to rip. I did also pick up Moon Knight, so I will also be doing a video over that one today. They did a double release today. The Star Wars stuff also came out, but I don't get into that as much, so I did not pick up any of that. But here we have it. This is just a full gloss steelbook. There is absolutely no embossing. Let's get this J card out of the way. Hopefully there's no damage hiding under there. All right, so here is a good look at the front without the J card, the full picture. Here's a look at the spine. I do like how on these ones they do the one and they're continuing that, rather than putting up here at the top where it just says the complete first season. The one looks a lot nicer in my opinion. So that's one difference than the old Netflix shows and the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. shows. So here is the back, and it is the same artist, I think. This is the same artist that did the all the other steelbooks. I've noticed a similar art style. I think I mentioned it in the previous videos, but I'll mention it again here. Thought that was a dent for a second, but it looks like, not sure what that is. But they always have a big image, and then they have a little image in the center, like in the middle of the big image. If you look at the previous videos of Loki and WandaVision, you can see more of what I'm talking about. But yeah, let's get into this. So this is the 4K edition. I'm not sure if the Blu-ray discs look the same or not, but here is the disc 1 for the 4K. And here is the disc 2. At least they do have some type of disc art, not really much, but it's better than just the Disney Blue. And we will look at these pictures in just a second. First, we will take a look at the inside. The inside art could have been better, but hey, I'm just happy we have the steelbook for it, honestly. Let me get to these pictures. Now this show, I know it got a lot of hate. It wasn't my favorite show. It took a while to get started, in my opinion. Like, it was a slow start, and I don't like what they did with all of the characters. I don't want to get into spoilers. I don't know if everybody has seen it. I'm assuming everybody has, but you never know. So, good shot. I really like this suit. I really like that suit. It was one of my favorites. And you have the U.S. agent here. This picture quality is awful. I don't really care about these pictures, so I really don't care, but man, that looks terrible. These first two looked good though. But yeah, so back to the steelbook. I'm not the biggest fan of this one, especially when you compare it to Moon Knight, which also came out today. The Moon Knight one is really good. We'll get to that though. But this one, it is, like I said, I'm just happy to have the steelbook of this. I didn't expect them to ever really do it up until the WandaVision and Loki came out. But yeah, so the steelbook, I'm gonna have to give it a low rating just because of the lack of art on the inside. I think there were so many better scenes that they could have put in here. Like the custom one I had made for this, that never actually got it yet, but I was able to switch the order, but it was going to be a shot of the US agent with the bloody shield, and that was a much better option for the inside of this one. I really kind of wish they would have went with something like that, but that was not the case. But yeah, overall, the steelbook does still, like the outside I do like, but the inside is just lacking in my opinion. So as for the steelbook, I'm gonna have to give this one a, I'll say a 6, 7. I'll give it a 7, because it's just the inside that I don't like. So yeah, I'll give the steelbook a 7. As for the show, I'll give the show a 6, because like I said, this really was not my favorite. A lot of the Disney Plus shows are not my favorite. I hope that they start being better with the upcoming Daredevil, which, I mean, as long as they keep Daredevil, it's gonna be good. But yeah, other than that, I did forget to mention I did get married. I know, a little sidetracked, but yeah, I really hope to be getting these customs in soon. He has been very busy, but I know he will get to them eventually. Like I said, he did send some of my order, and I went over. Well, I didn't go over any of it, but I did get the boys' steelbooks in. But like I said, I don't think there was much interest in that, so I was holding off on doing reviews on those. I was just going to keep it strictly Marvel for now. But yeah, other than that, if you want to stay tuned, I will be posting Moon Knight later on today. But other than that, have a great afternoon, YouTube.